Hello, Reserve Artists. It's Mrs. Barber here, and I just wanted to make a video this week about our art project because there's some directions that I just need to explain to you. And I think almost every grade level I have drawn portraits with before. And this week we're going to talk about a self-portrait and a portrait. And the difference between them is a self-portrait is a picture of the artist drawing themselves or painting themselves. And a portrait is the artist painting another person. So this week we're gonna do both. You're gonna make a self-portrait and a portrait of your mom or another special lady in your life, because next Sunday is Mother's Day. And it's just a day that we can recognize all the things that our moms and all of those ladies in our life do for us. I know my grandma spent a lot of time watching me when I was little. My aunt today, she still does a lot for me. She's always asking me if I need to go to the grocery store or helping me with plants, or her and I actually do a lot of art projects together. So there's lots of special people in our lives, and you can make a portrait of yourself with one of these special people. So I'm going to explain how to do that, and I hope you all have a great week, and make sure to give your moms and all those other special ladies in your life a really big hug on Sunday for Mother's Day. For this project, you will need a piece of white paper, a pencil, maybe a permanent marker, or you could just use a black washable marker, Crayola marker if you have. You don't even need to have this if you don't want to. But what we're going to be doing is drawing a portrait of you, which would be called a self-portrait, and a portrait of your mom. So I'm going to find the middle of my paper here, and I'm going to, on this side, draw an oval for my mom's head and an oval for my head. And I made my mom's a little bit bigger than my head because my mom is older than me, and even my mom and I are kind of the same size, but I'm going to make it kind of like that. Okay, in the middle of my oval, I'm going to put my nose, and I can do it. I'll do two different ways. On my mom's, I will do the easiest way, and on me, I will do a little bit of a harder way. You can choose. So on my mom's, I'm just going to, in the middle, draw the letter L, okay? And that's gonna be her nose. If you would like to try to draw something a little bit harder, I have my third graders usually try to draw two lines that come down and almost like a triangle missing its top and bottom. And then at the bottom, I draw two parentheses, and then I connect these 2 points here with a wavy line. Okay, so that's how I draw a nose that way. All right, now on each side of my nose, I'm going to draw eyes. Okay, so I'm going to draw 2 dots for my one eye, and I'm going to make an arch like a rainbow on one, and underneath I'm going to make another arch. I'm going to do the same thing on this side, draw a rainbow and a bowl, sometimes I call it. Okay, on the inside of my eye, I'm going to make like a circle and the pupil. All right, I could draw another rainbow over top to make the eyelid. And I'm going to give her some eyebrows. Closest to the nose, they are a little bit wider, and then they get skinnier towards the end of the eye. Okay, or if you would like to do something a little more simpler, you can just make a dot and a dot and maybe an eyelid like that. Okay, I'm still gonna give me some eyebrows because it will look more like a human if I have eyebrows, if I have all of my features on my face. Okay, now I'm going to make a mouth, and I could just make a smile, which I love making just a smile like that. I could make a little bit like that. Or I could make a smile and kind of give myself some lips like that. All right, however you want. Now I need some ears. So my ears come out right from my eye. I'm gonna make my ear just like a little bump on each side. Ear, ear, ear. All right, I'm gonna give myself a neck, or my mom a neck. Some shoulders. Just like that. Now we need some hair, okay? So to make hair, Mrs. Barber usually makes hair come down like this. And my mom's hair stops about right here. So I'm gonna make her hair come down like this. And then on this side, I'm gonna make it tucked behind her ear. Okay, so there's my mom. And then Mrs. Barber is going to make her hair. And I'm going to make my hair because right now it is off to the side. And I'm gonna make, it's in a braid, so I'm gonna make my braid. Just the little lines to show the texture of my hair. All right, and maybe then I can go over all of my lines with my Sharpie. So I'm gonna do that. You can follow along. Okay, boys and girls, I hope that you had fun following those directions. Make sure you do a really nice job for your moms and make them something super nice to give to them on Mother's Day. All right, have a good week. I miss you all. Bye.